Once again in this video we're going to look at how algebraic expressions can help us find solutions to everyday questions, everyday problems. We're going to take another step in complexity and we're going to have some questions that have both constants and variables that we need to consider. So when I used to take my class to the zoo for our grade 4 trips, I knew that it would always cost me about $12 per student. That was a consistent. And I would always need one school bus, which would cost about $250. So I need to be able to create a mathematical expression that helps me figure out how much money I'm going to need to raise for the trip. So I know that I'm going to need 12. That's going to stay the same. I also know that I'm going to need 250. That's going to stay the same. That makes these both constants in this equation. They're things that are not going to change because I know what they are. I know they're standard. I know they're not going to change. What is possibly changing about this is I don't know how many students I'm going to need. I also don't know how many buses I'm going to need. If I have a lot of students, I might need more than one bus. So in this case, I'm going to need two variables to show them because there's two aspects that could be changing. Let's do S for student and B for bus. So I'm going to need $12 per student, so $12 multiplied by the number of students, and in addition to that, I'm going to need $250 multiplied by the number of buses I need. So I think we caught that I said in addition, and that means that this is going to be an addition expression there because I'm going to add this calculation to give me a total. So 12s, 12 times the number of students plus 250 times the number of buses is going to give me my calculation. If I have 10 students, so S equals 10, I'm not going to need very many buses, so I'm going to say B equals 1. I'm going to evaluate my expression this way. I'm going to say 12 multiplied by 10, put that in brackets so I solve it in the correct order, plus 250, multiplied by 1, also in brackets, that will equal 120 plus 250, and the total I will need will be $370. Here's an example that I face all the time. When I order food, happens a lot, let's say each sandwich costs $7 plus I have to pay $5 for delivery. Most places charge you a little bit extra for delivering the food to you. But it's not $5 per sandwich, it's just $5 for the whole delivery. So I know I'm going to be paying $7. I know I'm going to be paying $5. What I don't know necessarily is how many sandwiches I need. So let's say that sandwiches are going to be S. So I know it's going to be $7 for every sandwich that I order plus an additional $5. And there's my expression, 7S plus 5 or $7S plus $5. That's going to be my calculation. If I order 2 sandwiches, S equals 2, then it's going to be this, $7 times 2 plus $5. $7 times 2 is $14 plus $5 for a total of $19.